Hi, this is Erica Luke, and this is week 3 of my Alterations of a Lifestyle project. I decided to work on garbage reduction, mileage reduction, and meat consumption reduction for my project. This third week covers the activity changes that I have made from October 10th through October 14th. It also covers the results that were obtained from the changes made and a quick summary of the project as a whole. As a review from the last 2 weeks, here are the two tables listing the results. In the first week, there was 0 garbage production on one day and 0 driving on 2 days. I consumed meat every day. For week 2, I was able to obtain my goal of 0 garbage for 2 days out of the week and 0 driving for 3 days out of the week. I did not reach my 2-day goal for 0 meat consumption for 2 days during the second week, but I continued with my 3-day goal for the third week. Garbage production and meat consumption were both done in the same manner as had been done in previous weeks. However, I was finally able to get a hold of a real kitchen scale this week so that I could measure out my meat consumption and garbage a lot more accurately than I could with a bathroom scale that you could step on to weigh yourself. The progress on garbage production was flawless for all 3 weeks. This week, my car was driven a lot more than it usually is. My roommate's car was in the shop, and so my car ended up getting used more often since she works on the other side of town. As stated in the video from last week, every mile driven consumes approximately 0.0 gallons of gas for my car. Because of the necessity to drive more often this week, the amount of gas consumed this week was a lot more than in previous 2 weeks. Luckily, my roommate only had to work on Tuesday and Thursday though. This is 1 day shy of the goal for 4 days out of the week intended for this final week of the project, but nothing is perfect. The second week had a 1-day mishap for meat consumption because I didn't have any other food available to me at the time, but everything else was fine for that week. Driving was not a problem until the third week when my roommate needed to use my car for 2 days to get across town and back. This project was not perfect, but it was a very useful learning tool in the grand scheme of things. This project gives a lot of insight to the reality of sustainable living. Hopefully, we can all learn to live this way in the future so that humanity can continue to live life on this planet comfortably and sustainably. This is the overview of the entire project that I did for all 3 weeks. This is Erica Luke, and I enjoyed this project. It allowed me to look at sustainable living from a different and more realistic perspective. I hope that everyone else had